Credit cards come with many great benefits and potential risk. But if you know what to look out for, you can use your card to your advantage. Before signing up for a card, it's important to do your research and compare terms. Check the annual fees, interest rates, and what rewards or benefits they offer. In general, the lower the interest rate, the better. But in some cases, the annual fees are so high that they offset the benefit of a lower interest rate. So make sure you consider the fees plus interest when you're making your decision. But keep in mind, if you pay your credit card in full each month, you'll avoid interest entirely. That's money you can apply to your savings, use for an emergency, or that can be applied to your annual fee, allowing you to save money. So be sure to consider all the information and choose the card that fits your needs. And think honestly about how many times you've missed a payment in the past year. If you think you might be late sometimes, factor those fees into your decision. Once you have a card, make sure you know what day your payment is due each month. If your credit card allows you to set up reminders by email or text, do that so you'll never forget. This is important because if you miss a payment, you may be charged a late fee. And that late payment may stay on your credit history for up to 7 years, which could hurt your score and lead to higher interest rates. Next, start a habit of setting aside money from each paycheck. Then, when your bill is ready, plan to pay off the balance in full each month. That allows you to avoid interest. And over time, paying in full and on time should improve your credit, which can even lead to lower interest rates. Another thing to remember is to spend within your means. Just because you've been approved for a credit limit of $300 doesn't mean you should borrow that at once. For instance, let's say you've been eyeing a new gadget. You could put the whole thing on your card and pay it back over the next year. But then, two things will happen. One, you'll end up paying interest, which means that $300 gadget will actually cost much more. And two, you may not have your card available in case of an emergency, like if your tire blows out. That's why you should keep your balance low, save money, and only charge what you'll realistically be able to pay back in full at the end of the month. Finally, keep your eyes open for hidden fees. Some lenders charge fees for late payments. Others charge if you request a cash advance, increase your credit line, make a payment by phone, or even if you talk to a customer service representative. The good news is, all lenders are required by law to disclose all their fees, so do your research. The contracts may be long, but the summary of fees is pretty simple, and reading it could help you save money. Those are some of the biggest risks. Stay tuned for more tips on how to get the most out of your credit card.